Hello guys, welcome to the Leo Letters. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and turn on your bell notifications for new videos and new content that I post here on the Leo Letters channel. And this is my first ever video on the Leo Letters channel. So specifically, this is where I post and voice my thoughts and opinions. Disclaimer, this is not a tea page. This is just where I voice my own opinions, personally, about media topics. So let's get into what I want to talk about today. Okay, so I would like to talk about this clip that's currently going around, pretty much going viral right now, and that has everybody talking, dealing with Raven-Symoné and her wife, Miranda. Take a look at this.
Thought I was Jewish for the longest time.
What are you?
Not Jewish, just, like a white girl.
I like you guys together quite a bit.
She was really bummed because she thought that in marrying me, a Jewish girl, she was going to get an upgrade.
I was marrying rich too, and then I found out.
Yeah, but you're rich.
Not as rich as me.
Really? Wait, what? You're wealthier?
Yeah. Part of why I feel like I have to stand like 10 toes down about it and speak with my whole chest is because so many people think I married Raven just for money.
So say I didn't. Say I'm richer.
I do. That's what I just did.
So do it right here.
I didn't marry Raven for money. I'm richer.
So you married Raven because you're attracted to her.
Yes.
I married Raven.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like she was throwing shade. Cause to me, in my opinion, it did give very much shade. I don't have any hate towards her or towards Miranda or anything. I don't have any hate towards anyone. But I do feel like she was being shady, though. And I feel like she's low-key been trying to prove something to us when honestly she really doesn't need or shouldn't feel the need to do that because, for one, they're already married. So it's like, that's basically kind of like they're both of their money since they're in a marriage. You know, whenever you're married, you're basically one. It's a partnership. So it's like, I feel like it really doesn't matter. And I feel like even if she wanted to, she could speak her own truth and say what she wants to say. But I feel like she could have said it in a different way. I'm not going to lie. She could have, I feel like she could have said it like, I didn't, marry her from her, Raven's money. I have my own money. But, it kind of gave very arrogant to me. It did. In my opinion. I don't know, whatever, however y'all feel or y'all thoughts or opinions, y'all could put it down in the comments, but that's kind of how I feel. And I also want to put up this other clip of, another clip of, where it seemed like she was also throwing, it, it kind of seems shady, from a podcast that she did, with, I think the influencer Fatima, her name is. Okay, so take a look at this, too.
Babes, I should have never thrown my Ed Hardy away.
And Ed Hardy is so cute. And it's making a comeback. All the young hot turnt girls are wearing Ed Hardy now.
Too bad I'm an old burnt girl.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
she is.
I'm not turnt anymore.
It almost 40. In you.
It is
so
true.
Don't try to shade her.
Wow. Did y'all catch that? Even she picked up on the shade. I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I feel like you should always watch out for people like that. People that, that throw that slight shade that they throw, even if it's in a jokingly way sometimes. I understand, I could take a joke, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes you gotta really watch out for people because it's sometimes they could really feel a whole nother way and the whole time they could feel a completely different way and you didn't even know that, at all. You had no idea. So it's I feel like it's very important to really pay attention to that, whether family or friends or whoever that's around you, always pay attention to that, And hey, I'm not saying that she has any hate towards Raven. I'm not saying that at all, so don't take that the wrong way. I'm saying that, she hates Raven, because I don't know, we never really know what goes on behind closed doors and what their relationship is really like. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't really watch Raven-Symoné or their podcasts like that, but I really wanted to speak on this situation. But I have watched certain projects that she's been in, with on TV and stuff like that. But Yes. And I also want to touch up on a different event dealing with Raven-Symoné and her wife Miranda. How a while ago that she came out with this video defending her wife, saying that y'all need to stop sending like death threats and stuff like that, and disrespecting her like that. Stuff like that, I feel like in general, I feel like it's never that deep to where you need to be sending death threats to people you probably don't even know, especially if they didn't do anything to you, they didn't cause you no harm. I just feel like that's going way too far, and it's wrong for one. But yeah, that's what I feel personally. Like, you know, because I hear a lot of that going on nowadays, to where celebrities and different influencers, or like, you know, different drama situations, to where fans and supporters are literally sending death threats. Like, I never really feel like it's ever that deep. I don't feel like anyone should ever, like, you know, get threatened, especially a death threat, you know. But yeah, that's just how I feel personally. It's never that deep. I never condone that or think that it's right for people to go around doing that. And a lot of times, I'm not sure, it can be a lot of like kids, people that's not really thinking like that, just like, you know, doing what they want to do off of boredom, or if they don't really have nothing going for themselves in their own life. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's wrong, and that nobody should ever really be sent death threats. It's really, that could really mess up your mental. Me, in my opinion, that's just how I feel about that in general. But okay, you guys, this is all of what I wanted to touch up on today's topic in today's video. Like I said, this is my very first video doing this on the Leo Letters channel. Please make sure you subscribe, like, and comment or share. It would really help. So thank you very much for tuning in to my very first video. And make sure you subscribe to my Instagram at the Leo Letters. I'll put everything down in the description and on the screen, so you guys could go and follow me and stuff. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!